Hey YouTube, long time no see, huh? Yeah, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Well, I've been kind of busy in the shop lately, and the last few weeks haven't been the easiest for me or my family, but we're getting along, and I do appreciate all the support that a lot of you have been giving out to us. Was in the shop for a little while, then I had to run to town, run some errands, so I got all dialed up and had to run to town. But got back in time to catch UPS because I was getting something that I ordered about a month or so ago, and I had to sign for it. As many of you know, I've been a big supporter of Forgotten Coast Canine. 4 years ago, Tyler was here, and we announced the partnership for Forgotten Coast Canine, hey Dutch, and that we were going to be designing and making a knife for them. And proceeds to those knife sales were going to go back to Forgotten Coast Canine. It's $50 for every knife. Like I said, I try to stay transparent with a lot of things. In light of the costs that have been incurred to people like me, it's not that easy to give discounts and such nowadays, but I'm sticking to the fact that I still want to give Forgotten Coast Canine credit and help whenever I can. So still at this point, the recording of this is June 18th, 2025. When you buy a Forgotten Coast Canine knife, you are going to be, I'm taking $50 of that and I'm donating it back to them. Well, with that being said, last year, a whiskey company, J. Mattingly, I believe I'm saying that Mattingly, saying it clearly. You can find them at jmattingly1845.com. I'm reading it, so I'm cheating. But the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because last year they ran a small batch for Forgotten Coast Canine labeled under their own label for a whiskey. And I wanted to share this with you all. So here they are. Here's the two bottles I got. Bottle 250 of 250 and bottle 249 of 250. Just a beautiful, beautiful bottle. Really well labeled. I mean, even the texture to it and everything. It's not a cheap paper one. It's got like leather kind of texture to it. So it's really nice. But a really cool label and a little bio on the back of the bottle for them. Now, the making of this video, you can't get these anymore. As you see, I got the last two bottles of the small batch. But that doesn't mean that you won't have a chance of getting a bottle. Making this video, I just got these two. I'm also going to be sharing this on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook. But everybody that buys a knife this year from me is going to be put into a raffle. And at the end of the year, and I'm thinking maybe December 1st or Black Friday, do an announcement and somebody will win one of these bottles. So one of these is mine. The other one is going to be a giveaway for a raffle at the end of the year. But you got to buy a knife. That's how you get involved in it. That's basically what it boils down to is you buy any knife of any kind, you're going to be in there. Now, with that being said, I'll probably put the details because I don't know if I stated this in the Facebook and Instagram or TikTok videos, but if you buy a Forgotten Coast Canine knife, then I will put you in for 2 chances to win one of these bottles. So if you buy a regular knife from me, you'll get a chance at the end of the year. I'll put you in as a raffle for that. But if you buy a Forgotten Coast Canine knife companion, as you see here, there they are right there. There's get you in better light here. That's their maker's mark right there. My maker's mark or their pin. It's got Kelly Green scale liners. Can't talk. Kelly Green's liners, black canvas micarta scales, and then it's etched with the Forgotten Coast Canine mark right there. So really nice. Like I said, $50 of every sale of that knife goes back to Forgotten Coast Canine. And if you buy one of their knives in 2025, I'll give you 2 chances to get a bottle of whiskey. If you buy one of my knives in 2025, you'll get a single chance for entry. So I'll do that. I'll probably repost this or have to re-record the video, but I just thought I'd share that with you all. So a quick little video here, but I do appreciate it. Yes, this month hasn't been the best. The last month wasn't, and the last 12 months has not been the best for my family and I. I have been in shop slowly but surely getting by. No, I don't know if I'm going to be very active on YouTube anymore. But I do try to post on Instagram and Facebook when I have a chance. They're usually the easiest for me to post on. I'm just struggling with a lot of stuff right now, and getting back into the passion or the rigors of posting weekly and monthly on YouTube is just not there. I hate to say it, it's not there right now. But I do appreciate all the support from everybody that's been reaching out even in the last few days, because the 14th of this month, we just had our 1-year memorial for Ben. So yeah, the last few weeks and this past weekend hasn't been the greatest for my family and I and some of our friends. So I wanted to share that with y'all. So again, I'll leave you be, but thank you for all the support. Got any questions, you can reach me at the website where the contact page is at. You can do that easily enough, or find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok for what it's worth, and thereon. So, but have a good one. I do appreciate it.